Shalom, I gotta say this, man. This is the insanity of the 2/3 of our people, the Israelites, saying that this is not going to happen, as well as the other nations, speaking about the lower level Edomites, as well as you other Gentiles that's in this country wishing for the best. Man, this thing is going down. This thing is happening in real time.
Torpedoes that they got from China and Russia that could sink our aircraft carriers, that they could launch into the Mediterranean Sea, and they go over 100 miles an hour. Some of these torpedoes are the fastest in the world. So I think Joe Biden and Israel is fixing to open up a can of whoop ASS, but they're going to get a lot of retaliation when that happens. And if Iran gets involved, folks, this is the big question mark. This is what everybody's been waiting on. Will Iran come to Hezbollah's aid? Will they also attack Israel? Because Israel now is telling their residents to be ready for power outages all across Israel, to have food and water, get in your basement, have a flashlight, because all hell is about to break loose.
And you think that they would be warning Americans this? No, they got your ass out here buying lunch. You Americans are in some trouble. You Babylonians, man.
Israel right now in the Middle East, once Israel decides to attack Hezbollah, I believe that's going to be in about either 8 to 10 hours, somewhere in that time frame, because they're going to do it at night. They're not going to attack during the day. Their first attack, I believe, is going to be at night, but that could change. That's just my opinion, that we still got about 8 to 10 hours, probably early in the morning. I would say maybe 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, U.S. time. That's when probably they're going to attack. Soon as it gets dark in Israel, soon as it gets dark in the Middle East, they're going to unleash hell. But I think hell is going to come back on them big time, because this is all or nothing, folks. You don't know what's going on. This is all or nothing. This is the battle that we've been waiting on for 20, 30, 40 years right now, that you're looking at facing.
And what you're looking at? Prophecy. This is Off-Grid Desert Farming. He live right now. He's going in. Because there's a lot transpiring. Are you out there, doing your thing, right? Handling what you got going on. And this is happening right over your damn head, you fool. You're going to be caught off guard. Only the men and women of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua know what's going on. We constantly on the watch. This is Revelations 11 and 14. Very famous scripture right now. The second destruction. Woe represents a destruction, a calamity, right? Let's go into it. The second degree for woe.
Strong's G 3759. Uai.
Woe. This is grief. Woe. Right? Grief. Calamity. So the second calamity, the Lord documented all these woes in the scripture. World War Woe 1, World War Woe 2. He did this for a reason. Because when you go into this here, this is, these are tokens home, man. This is Revelations 8, verse 13. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe. That's the first world's woe. Woe. That's the second world's woe. Woe. That's the third world's woe. Remember, woe is calamity, destruction. And them 3 woes had to be documented, because basically that's the passage home to the inhabitants of the earth by the reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels which was yet to sound. So those woes, NLT. Then I looked, and I heard a single angel crying loudly as it flew through the air, terror, terror, terror. So now we upon this third terror, and this thing is about to, man, and it's bringing up it. It's like one prophecy summons the next. Straight up, one prophecy summons the next, so they all run concurrent with each other, man. And that's the beauty of these visions. So Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe, this is the last one, cometh quickly. The second terror is past, but look, the third terror is coming quickly. And that's what we're seeing right now. And these people, these Americans are sitting ducks.
Because Israel is not playing games. And Hezbollah knows that Israel's going to for the jugular vein. They're not going to stop until they are destroyed. So I believe that Hezbollah is going to unleash their own hell on Israel. They're going to bomb Haifa. They're going to bomb Tel Aviv. Or they're going to bomb Jerusalem. They're probably going to bomb all the military bases with their ballistic missiles. We could even see some of these super torpedoes launched into the Mediterranean, sinking Israeli and U.S. warships. It's fixing to hit the fan like you have never seen in your life. And I hope you are ready. We've been warning for this the last 3 years. Everybody called us Chicken Little. Everybody called us the sky is falling, fear porn. But folks, it's right here, right now. This is it. Because once we pull the trigger, once Israel pulls the trigger, I don't think Hezbollah is going to hold back. Because they know Israel's going to bomb them into next week. So all of our forces right now are on high alert in the Middle East. All of our missile defense systems, all of our fighter bombers, we have shipped at least 6 KC-135 Strato tankers to the Middle East, probably more like 12 or 15, because they already had some in the area already. Israel already had 4 or 5.
I'm listening to this right now. And let me see something. What DEFCON alert is America in? This is I was watching the area fuelers earlier. America DEFCON level. Let's go to America's DEFCON level today. As of January, it's the 23rd. Let's see, one DEFCON level today. Let's see here. Military current level. It's like, they be lying on this DEFCON level. What is U.S. DEFCON level? I'm just curious. DEFCON level today. Let's see what they. Come on, man. According to that's 2020, they be holding back, to give you the truth of this the DEFCON level. Let me see. Is it January 23rd? DEFCON level estimated at 3 due to Russia conflict. Nope, that's not what we want right there. Breaking alerts. DEFCON level today. No Russian raised DEFCON level warning system. Let's see what this came out to. Below. Boom, boom, boom. And then slacking. Let me. They'll never tell you the truth. And that's why I'm going to the DEFCON level. I said, let me give it a shot. DEFCON level warning. Okay, it's no problem. But we got to be at a 2. If we was at DEFCON level 1, the missiles would be flying by now. We definitely not at a 3. So we between that 2 and that 1. You can look up the DEFCON levels on your own. One more. Let me see something. America's DEFCON. Just to give you understand. See, these the levels here of DEFCON. You got the DEFCON 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5, that's when everything is peaceful. When you're at DEFCON 1, that's when things about to hit the fan. The Defense Readiness Condition. That's the DEFCONs, right? This is an alert state of the United States, blah, 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 blah. They're not giving you much, This system used to be available to the public, but now they control this. They like controlling the panic level in Babylon at this time. But when you hit DEFCON 1, you best believe them bombs in the air. That means the chariots are here. So you can look at DEFCON 1 as the 7th trumpet that's blown when the bombs come. Okay? The DEFCON 2 will be like that 6th trumpet. So we will be between DEFCON 2 and DEFCON 1, which means we're between the 6th and 7th trumpet. Let me just end it right here. This is Job. This is Job 5 and 17. Let me see here. This is Job 5. And let me start from verse 18. This is NLT. For though he wounds, he also bandages, speaking about the Lord. He strikes, but his hands also heal. From 6 disasters or woes, he will rescue you, even in the 7th. So the Lord gonna come get his men, his elect, as well as women, before that 7th hit. He will keep you from evil. He will save you from death in a time of famine, from the power of the sword in a time of war. You will be safe from slander and have no fear when destruction comes. You will laugh at destruction and famine. Wild animals will not terrify you. You will be at peace with the stones of the field, and its wild animals will be at peace with you. You will know that your home is safe when you survey your possessions. Nothing will be missing. You will have many children. Your descendants will be as plentiful as grass. You will go to the grave at a ripe old age, and there will be no grave, no hell for us, like a shaft of grain harvest at the proper time. We have studied life and found all this to be true. Listen to my counsel and apply it to yourself. So, and that's for the whole full elect right there. But we can see these levels. We hear what's going on. This off-grid desert farming. Stay alert. Something is going on. Maybe late tonight, early tomorrow, deep into the weekend, next week. But yeah, we in this. We at the end. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, HaKwadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. Shalom.